Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome to the High Def Lifestyle. I'm High Def Jones, and again, I'm so glad to be here. So excited to be doing my first video. So many things I want to talk about on this channel, but we're going to focus on investing and traveling. Financial freedom while you travel the world. Here, talking to you from the beautiful Panama City, Panama, and I moved here October of 2022, but I had been visiting prior to that. So last February 2022 was my first time in Panama City. Fell in love with the country, the people, the food, the culture. Came back to visit 3 more times after that first trip in February. I was living in Georgia, Smyrna to be exact. The lease to my place in Smyrna was coming to an end in October of 2022. They were going up to a ridiculous price in rent per month. And I said, you know what, do I want to stay here in Georgia and pay this absorbent amount of rent, or do I want to go to Panama City and just hit the reset button and of course pay a lot less in rent and everything else? So I made the move. Everybody. I jumped from Georgia to Panama City last October, just like that. My last day in Georgia. I'm here in Smyrna. This is my last day. Where am I going? Drum roll, please. Bow. Hey, no, I'm going to Panama City, not Florida. We're going to Central America. Panama City, Panama. Yes, that's where we're going. And it's permanent, baby. Yes, I'm out of here. I'm out of this. Let me tell you about Panama City. Now they have the US dollar here, rooftop vibes all over the city here behind me. So many rooftop places to go and visit. It's just ridiculous. For my gamblers out there, we've got plenty of casinos throughout this city. Check out the world famous Panama Canal, Casco Viejo, very walkable area. Tourists, locals, like I said, the beautiful rooftops are over in Casco, so that's where you have some of your nightlife. And you've got multiple options over there in Casco. So when you come to Panama City, Casco Viejo is a must. If you're gonna get an Airbnb, that's not a bad place to get an Airbnb in Casco Viejo. And you can just walk around, have drinks. You know, if you have too many drinks, you can just stumble back to your Airbnb. So it's really cool. Restaurants over there, restaurants galore, wine bars, gift shops. Nightlife here in Panama, I went out with a friend of mine's a few weeks ago. Me and her went to a little bar not too far from here, and we ordered a bottle. And now this bottle is a rum that's here in Panama, so this rum is not in the States, but it's a high quality rum. It's called Abuelo. $30 US for the bottle. Come on, 30 bucks. The Amador Causeway is a beautiful area that you can go, and this is water on both sides. So you go down the road and you've got restaurants, you've got the boat tours that they do in Panama City. You'll go out to the Amador most of the time to hop on the catamarans, and they'll take you out to different beaches, like a day trip. So you may go out 8 or 9 a.m. They'll take you out and you come back to the city maybe about 5 in the afternoon. So that's something really dope that you should check out when you come to Panama City. And there's so many beaches just throughout Panama. Bocas del Toro, you have San Blas, you have Colón, Isla Grande is in Colón. I haven't even really scratched the surface of the beach vibes in Panama. So many more I have to check out. But I have done Toboga, I have done the Pearl Islands, I have done Bocas del Toro, and I have done Isla Grande. The average Uber ride, you hop in Uber around the city, very rarely, from going from point A to point B, will you pay more than $4. Stay away from taxis. Like I said, do Uber when you come here. Taxis are gonna, if once they hear that gringo, that English, once they know you're not from here, the price goes up $3 or $4 or $5. So when you come here, when you land at the airport, don't take a taxi to your Airbnb or your hotel. Hop on your phone and just call Uber from the airport to take you to your place. Don't use taxis here. I left my vehicle back home in the United States. I'm here, no vehicle. I can walk to most things on this street. My barbershop, gym, restaurants, supermarket, all on this street. Grocery shopping here. Oh, let me tell you. So I would go to Publix, you know, push that shopping cart around the store, grab some produce, grab a couple other things, and go to the self-checkout, and I see that screen just adding up. I'm like, damn, you know, this is okay. But here, oh man, the food fresher. I go around the corner here, about a 3-minute walk, and you know, you're getting watermelons for $1.50. You're getting pineapples for $1. You're getting oranges, $3, $4. Eggs. Now we all know in the United States, a dozen eggs may run you anywhere from, especially right now with inflation, $5 to $7, maybe more if you want the organic special eggs. But here, I get 30 eggs. Guess how much? $3.75. My place here, I have a loft upstairs, downstairs, 2 bedrooms. Very spacious. For something with newer appliances, something already furnished, like this place. These sofas, these chairs here, were here when I got here. The only thing I brought to this place were my clothes, and I bought a TV. That's it. And I pay nearly $1,200 a month in rent. This place in Georgia or anywhere in the States would have been a ridiculous amount of money. Internet, I pay about $64 a month, and that includes my Wi-Fi and my TV. And I've got all of the HBOs, 4 ESPNs, Cinemax. I've got every channel I really need. Like it's not hundreds of channels, but it's more than enough. My electricity bill, I would say like 80 to 90-ish range to low 100s. Just depends on how much I'm using the AC. Have a water bill. The water bill, yeah, about 10, 15 bucks on average, something like that. Deliveries, mail. One thing when I got here I realized is that, you know, I know everyone, we all love Amazon, but we all love Amazon, right? Okay, so now, when I order on Amazon, there's a place about 5 minutes from here, 5-minute walk, and they actually receive your Amazon packages and all of your mail. So nothing comes here. There's no mailboxes in this building. I don't get any deliveries here. So now this place that you go pick up all your packages, what happens is you order on Amazon, Amazon will send it to a location in Miami. So when you first move to Panama, you'll go to one of these, it's called mailboxes, etc. You go there and you just kind of, I guess, open up an account, give them your name, and kind of sign up with them for free, and they receive your packages. But now, let me get this free, but let me get, I'll explain. It's free to sign up and get your account with them so they can receive everything. So again, Amazon sends a package from their warehouse to an address in Miami. Now that address will be provided to you by Mailboxes Inc. They'll give you a Miami address. So that's what you'll have on Amazon, your Miami address. Once it gets to Miami, it'll go on to a plane, and then it comes here to Panama to Mailboxes, etc. And then they send you an email, and then you go pick up your package. So from Amazon to Miami to Panama. That's how it works. Now, you know, I said it's free to sign up, but now Mailboxes, etc., how they make their money is that they charge you by the weight of your package. So let's say you go on Amazon and order a cell phone case. Well, you may pay what, $2, $3, because it's very, very lightweight. So now if you want to order a TV, a 60-inch TV off Amazon, if you want to order some heavy bar stools or something like that, or a lamp for your nightstand, you're going to pay the Amazon price for the product, and when it gets here to Panama, for you to receive that package, they may charge you $60 just to receive it, the weight of the package. So you got to consider that when you move here and order. So you want to try to buy as many things here, especially if it's going to be a heavier item. You don't want to go on Amazon and order things that weigh a lot, because you're going to pay to receive it. So that's one thing to keep in mind if you're going to live here. Language. I'm still learning. I'm to the point to where I can go to restaurants, I can ask for what I need to get, I can talk and say, I can get by. My Spanish is not at the level of conversation. So can I go back and forth ping pong with people? No. Not yet, bro. Hey, we're working on it. We're getting there. So I practice every day. I use Duolingo. There's a lady in Medellin, Colombia that a friend of mine introduced me to, and we do about an hour, a few days a week online. So I try to watch movies now in Spanish subtitles, music. Apple Music, you can just kind of read the lyrics as the song plays. So I go to some Spanish songs and just kind of like watch the lyrics as I'm listening to it. Visiting, you can get by. People know some places you go to, some restaurants, you may run into a place in which the waitress or waiter, they may not understand English, or they may understand very little. But then again, I've been to plenty of restaurants and they understood English perfectly fine. Just depends, but this is a primarily a Spanish-speaking country. So now, someone like me, and you as well, if you want to move here and live here, you're gonna have to and need to learn some Spanish. If you want to make if you don't want to be pulling your hair out every time you go to a restaurant and using Google Translate back and forth with the waiter, and that gets to be a little annoying after a while. You want to be able to talk. So if you plan on coming to Panama City, if you plan on especially moving here, just go ahead now and start brushing up on your Spanish. Highly recommend it. That might be it for now. But what I'm going to do plenty more videos. I'm going to do a tour of my place. I'm going to go around the city so you can really get the feel for what I'm talking about. So thank you so much again for tapping in with me. Again, I'm High Def Jones, and peace. I'll holler at y'all on the next video.